Somebody's promises are in the reverse. Somebody can't keep something going, something that somebody promised somebody, guys. We have merit making in the upright. You're doing something that's merit making, or you're getting ready to be rewarded. Something that was unseen is coming out. Somebody promised somebody that they were going to keep you trapped. Now somebody's trapped right now in this death energy. There's an ending here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Something about 1978, 79, 1964. Somebody could be 32. Somebody could be 28. August 2nd could be very, very significant. June 4th. A life path 6, a life path 7. Something about Joseph, Javier, trapped right now, death energy here, something is ending. You got out of something, guys. Somebody made a promise. Yeah, somebody is looking at your stability. It's something about your stability. Your acceptance, you are getting accepted to into something, your harmony. They can't stop this good news or something like that, some type of news that's getting ready to travel towards you. Somebody promised somebody that you weren't going to get something, or they were going to have their back. This is somebody that's realizing like they're not going to get the prize. They're going to lose in a case, a situation. Readiness in a reverse. Somebody wasn't ready for this. Somebody was not prepared to be turned on. This is like somebody did something that they're now furious right now, in a rage, trying to figure out, like, somebody was told that they were going to be given something, a position, money, a contract, if they were able to remove you from a situation. This could be personal as well as professional, guys. Only take what resonates. They're trapped right now. Somebody's yelling at somebody about something not being ready on time. They're furious. The promise that they were told that they were going to get a level up off of your demise, taking something from you, your job, your money, setting you up with a third party to get an STD, whatever this is, there is trap here. Loss is in a reverse. You're not going to take a loss. Somebody tried to reserve something. Reservations in a reverse. You're getting ready to expect some good news. If you were waiting on something, somebody could be 42. Some type of decision, guys. Vow here, out here in a reverse. So vow and promise. Somebody told somebody that they could get you to walk away from something, or this job, this boss was promised a position. This is like you were in a workplace and everybody was trying to get you. This is like something that happened in the past, and everybody jumped on a bandwagon thinking that you were the bad person, and they came up with a plot and a plan to try to destroy you. Or somebody said like they could do it. Nobody had ever been able to, I feel like, get under your skin or back you into a corner. So somebody else said that they could do it, and they were promised some type of contract position here. Losing control, trapped in a situation. They want to get out of this. Something also about some spell work here, illusion magic, mental magic here. This is somebody finding out that their alliances are now turning on them. Whoever was supporting this boss, this ex, this family member with keeping your finances hidden, keeping you from receiving justice, keeping you from receiving something that is fair, that is owed to you. Like, whatever this is giving me bullying, harassment, fired without cause here. Good news coming in. Somebody thought that they were protected. They're learning that they're not protected. Something is fated for you. Something about Jacob, Robbie, Mark could be very, very significant. Something about 2025. You filled out some paperwork in February or March of this year. Something that's getting ready to come to a close. Somebody's trying to It's something like, how did you do something? And then there's paperwork here, which lets me know that somebody violated some type of law, some type of rules here. Somebody's trying to switch up the policies and the procedures. You are the blessing. Like, somebody's trying to make up rules or something about why they did something, why it happened in this way, why your paperwork was lost, or something like that, guys. We have fake apologies here. Somebody wants to come in now, very, very swift. And a nightmare here. They want to lay it on thick, guys. This is like somebody's getting ready to lose a job, lose a home. Somebody's trying to avoid court, or something about settling out of court. I have the number 33 here, a completion, something about 1971. Lessons coming in, a nightmare here. Yeah, that they could not puppet you guys. This is like somebody did not know, like, there was like one particular rule at the last minute that overturns everything. Something that you said, something that they hid, or it's something like that. Technicality is what I'm hearing. Something about your safety, or somebody trying to make you state in something, guys. Something that you did is being seen here, how you got out of a situation. Recognition for how you handled a situation, a group of bullies, this boss, this ex, in a nightmare, up all night. If you're posting online, they tried to send like a business rival to you, that towards you, that they can't outshine you. Something about your hustle and grind. You're showing up on time, like you don't miss, or somebody expected for you to miss a beat here. Your debts are getting ready to be paid. There's bitterness right now looking at you. They're very, very bitter. Resentment, anger. Somebody's calling you like all type of names behind the scenes, like throwing books at things like that. I hear somebody saying like, oh, fuck, man. Like, why did you do that? Or why did you do something? Like, it's something about not notifying you on time, or the paperwork that you were supposed to receive. You putting up boundaries. I feel like this exposed a lot of people, this group, this situation. You knowing when to draw the line. You saying enough is enough. You pulling your power back. You not backing down. You not going into a narrative here. We have root work here. Somebody was trying to do some root work on you guys. You did a disappearing act and protected yourself. Somebody right now that has unexplained body welts and bruises is now realizing what they manifested is right at their front door, guys. We have denial here. Failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. This is somebody that they're drinking a lot, popping pills. They refuse to do their due diligence. They refuse to give you a fair shake in a situation. This is a boss, or whomever this is, guys. They're getting ready to get their resignation papers here, pink slip, take a spiritual bath. Somebody's like breathing hard. They want to come towards you. This is somebody that, I don't know if somebody got walked out of a training class or something like that. I see somebody being walked out. Somebody's sitting in the office. Somebody's saying, well, can you explain this? Like, look at this. What is this? Somebody, they can't go back. It's like somebody doesn't remember what they said the first time, or it's something like that, guys, where with this paperwork, this community here is trapped right now. Something about somebody was trying to cause your car to be repoed or something like that. They wanted you to have financial issues. Somebody's losing everything. Low self-esteem in a reverse. You're not suffering. You're not alone here. Somebody that trusted a third party is now in a regret about their choices they made to come up against you. Get in a room here. They made the wrong decision. Huge decision in a reverse. Somebody wants your attention. Somebody wants to see if you'll do something for them, or do something under the table or something like that. Their final shot. A happiness hater that wants to come in this is sideways and act as if they made a mistake. Somebody that wants to play both sides that is now caught here. Organization, family, trapped is out here again, Dress to impress in the reverse here. And we have job search, guys. Somebody's getting ready to have to look for a job here. Narcissistic energy, trickery, deception. Somebody was dishonest. That, I don't know if somebody wants you to say that something wasn't as bad, or you didn't take something a particular way, or it's like somebody wants to tell you how you should feel about a situation when it wasn't done to them, but it was done to you. This is like something's backfiring, guys, on these people. Really, really horrible. We do have Mark out here again. So Mark, Marco, Marcus, very, very significant. 1986. 2019, bad investment. Somebody has been doing this to you since 2019, trying to hold on to something, guys. Or court case that has been going on here. Somebody regrets that they burned you for low vibrational karmic. We have a dark-skinned female in a reverse being called out. Trying to trick your thoughts in your mind. It backfired on a Sagittarius that is in a reverse. Losing everything, nowhere to go. Counting your pockets, no money. Spirit is saying game over, guys. So expect some good news. I hope this helped. Bye.